Alright, locks. It looks like you guys got everyone summoned. Hit in yourselves.
Yeah, the locks are the only ones outside right now.
As soon as they're inside, we'll start. Everyone else, get your mana up as soon as you can.
You guys are starting early.
Yes, the server is
Yeah,
restarting.
Yeah, we're gonna try and hammer out some bosses before it resets on us.
Huggle's here,
Invite,
waiting on Bane.
invite Guru or Guru Death.
Are you outside?
Well, I'm inside now.
Okay, perfect.
All right, we can't summon you. You guys just gotta come in if you can. We gotta start.
Gore,
All right.
Gore's and Stranglethorn.
Here's
We're
the
not.
pull
We
timer.
can't wait for you. All right, let's do it.
I'll throw you
Big
a
time
sec.
Zug, boys. Big time Zug.
Big time Zug. You heard
Well,
the man.
this one, just stay alive. That's the biggest thing.
Oh man, resisted
down
my
orb?
sapper.
Okay.
What an asshole.
So serious it is. Bay is popping consume.
All right, tanks, get to your positions.
Who do you want Guru with?
Well, go to the side that looks like it needs it.
Alright.
First
We're
wave.
doing two groups, it looks like.
Yep. As usual. Remember,
Three
prio
mages.
the mages and then the legionnaires. Priests try to mind control the legionnaires if possible.
There was 4 of them. That should be big damage.
Let's see if they can get the fucking cast off.
I have faith.
Remember, you can stun mages and legionnaires. Prefer to stun the mages because they cast.
Oh, good. I'm wearing my whole PvP set.
Oh, I'm wearing my fear rank trinkets. Perfect.
If anything needs to be dark iron hook netted, I can do that.
God, am I raiding with some unprofessionals? What the fuck?
Sounds kinky.
I should have changed outside. I usually do that.
God, trying to go fast with this fucking fight is so annoying. You're like, you know, we only got a limited amount of time.
You can't really do this one fast.
Stand
with
here
set
for
time.
5 minutes. Get fucked, nerd.
$15 minutes, plenty of time.
It's an unskippable cutscene, you know?
Y'all on the first boss still?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm flying over. You need me heals or Ellie?
I would say heals.
I am not aware right now.
The plus
Like
side,
he
there's nothing-
smoked weed.
There's nothing big for this guy for commons anyway.
We got hit with like 100-mile-per-hour winds and our power was off for like a week.
That sucks ass. With that heat, no thank you.
Yeah, super heat index.
Mages, a bunch of them.
Get those mind controls. It's pretty awesome.
Can't let Spider die this week.
Pop your mana stuff a little early. Keep your cooldowns in a good spot.
Leon has
Legionnaires in
spider.
the center, going to north side.
Bunch of mages on our side. Eliminate these mages. Oh. I keep running to get legionnaires and getting by.
There's a mage beating up Bayani. Mid.
Tank, jump on the mage in the middle.
DPS do it instead.
Yeah,
DPS can just
If you
solo
got- If you
mage.
get a top. Yeah. I can kill it, guys. Just kill it. Yonka, there's a guy on the stairs. Okay, thank you,
Good job.
priest.
Look at all that holy damage in the top of the DPS meter. That's totally what it is.
Just to your left.
Not those 4 priests. Oh, okay. Don't those on me, Ricard?
Might priest legit.
To your left.
No, they're all
That shows
mind
up on the
controls.
meters, but not shaman's own totems.
Alright, I am ready whenever you need, Noctur.
Alright, I'm dropping it right now.
Broke on me?
Nope,
Somebody else go?
I got it. Am I tanking?
Um,
Or am I
Ricard, try to grab it.
They win.
I'm ready.
Dropping now.
I can't get it. I got it.
Nope, it broke.
I double clicked it.
Alright, Noctur,
Oh,
you're
I'm
popping
dead.
it. Noctur's tanking.
Quick. We're losing people.
Kill that mage in the ranged. Hard swap to it.
We're good.
Okay,
we're good.
okay. Noctur's taking.
Everyone get somewhere safe. Get away from Ken Flag. That's Noctur. I'm gonna mark him.
Santella.
Get away from Star.
I'm into position.
Alright, it's back on Noctur.
Oh.
Fine for now. Get away
It's on
from Star.
Ricard. It's on Tella. It's on Avi. Bopped.
Get away from
Back on
Star.
Ricard. It's back
Get
on
away from
Ricard.
Star. Highly recommend walking away from Noctur right now. You'll hurt yourself.
They all were stunned.
Rip. Sorry, Noctur.
Noctur's
Right.
dead. It's on Avi.
On Huggle.
Back on me.
No.
It will go off of me as soon as these people stop getting conflagged.
40k,
Oh.
guys. You got this.
Santella.
Oh,
I
and
give
you're
you
lagging hard.
so much.
Oh, that's my bad.
Oh,
Pass,
no.
pass, pass, pass.
Everybody
We're all
pass.
back.
We're all worthless anyways.
Jesus.
Oh.
We're okay,
Every
folks.
week.
Everybody,
up.
everybody, pop your
Rev up.
GFPPs. Anybody else still see this fucking Legionnaire here?
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
he's
still
just
in
bugged
combat.
out.
And we're
He
locked
was
in
probably-
combat because
he was
of it.
He was probably
Fuck
MC'd
it.
during the transition.
I can't. I can't. It's stopping
Yeah, we
me.
can't get out of combat. Yeah, I know.
Right? Can we try leaving?
Should we
Oh,
just
he's on me?
run out?
Okay.
No, he does.
Just try running out.
Guys,
I
see
got at
anything
least
good?
one person out of combat.
Yeah, one thing if you're MCing, drop your MCs before the transition, or it's gonna
Yeah.
bug out like that.
Or is it
Probably
gonna be
didn't
the
tell
you
you
can't
about
log, you can't zone out on combat thing?
Oh
that.
god.
Yeah,
damn
that's
it.
what's happening.
Yeah.
God, okay, we're not gonna do Veil in time. I love it. This is great.
Okay, let's just do this loot.
I mean, we
do
could
the
all
loot.
just,
I'm sorry to
all
everybody
just-
who's dead. If you have something that's reserved, interrupt what I'm doing.
Who's it stuck on?
Well, Bayani has a pet at the moment, so.
Those would be sick for a tree.
Well, I'm
Nah.
out of combat, so I will start rezzing people.
Alright, that's going to... Oh god, I can only give it to certain people. Nobody's actually on this list. Holy shit.
What did they
I can't
fuck
give it
up
much.
in the last batch? What the
I
fuck?
think you should trade it
I only
anyways.
see 4 groups, and in group 4 I only see 2 people that I can loot it to. That's Leanna and Nutara.
Just pick it up and trade it to him.
To who?
Sure, I'll take it.
Whoever wins.
Nobody did. Nobody wanted it. I'm giving it to you, Licky.
Oh.
You have
What? Fucking DE it.
Yeah, just
I can't. I cannot give it to myself. You're the only officer at all that I can give it to.
Why
Did you see me?
Pick it up.
No. I can't see you, Bane. I can't see anyone from group 5, 6, or 7. And half of group 4 is gone.
You could just
Can you
put
not
it on
see me in
loot,
group 2?
and the
Nope.
person who wins picks it up.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do it real gangster style, okay?
Straight up.
Straight
I don't think anyone needs
Gangsta
them
life.
anyway.
life.
Alright,
Rizel, me.
what's
Damn
our
it.
timer?
How am I in combat?
We got like 5 minutes.
You buffed somebody, or
Yeah, don't buff right now. You'll get in combat.
Trying to get out of these sank auras and stuff and see if that might drop it for me.
Yeah, it doesn't show you in group 2 at all. It actually shows Avi in group 2. Renitha? What the hell? It's all over the place.
Weird.
I'm sorry, Licky. It's all gonna go to you for now.
5 minutes till the server shuts down.
We just
okay.
give a shot at Vale
Yes, everybody pop your GFPP.
after the pool, right?
Yeah, it goes to Yamka. I can give it to Yamka. Correct.
Hooray.
Just the techies
I'm still in
gonna
combat.
eat the-
Nobody buff.
the
All right,
pop-up?
everybody run in now. Run in now. Now. Let's kill the techies.
Do you want me to start the RP?
No, not quite yet.
Oh,
Is it
God.
really? Is it really a good idea? I don't want to ruin the loot. Like, I don't want to listen MC flashback.
This is true. What do you think, Wookie?
Hi, Smiter. I decided to take a nap with you.
We can cuddle, bud.
4 minutes?
Yeah, I think it's better if we just wait.
I think we should just sit it out. Just play it safe. I don't want loot to like disappear.
Yeah, I think that might be the best call. I know we could kill it in 4 minutes, but then I wouldn't want the server to shut down and us be in the middle of figuring out a piece of loot.
Oh, we have to kill it in 4 minutes. That's the fun bit. Ah, there we go. Combat fixed.
Not really. You
Combat's
still got your
fixed 'cause you
fanboy
died.
with you.
I'm still stuck in combat.
Yes.
That's on
Bay, your combat
Shabada.
is fixed because you died.
Yep.
Damn it.
Make sure you grab
It's
all
not
the
fair.
hourglass
Ricard
things
has a
before you go.
free mana battery or rage battery.
Deal with it.
All right.
Why
we
did I attack him?
You guys in an hour.
I'm gonna ult it for it.
Smoke him if you got him.
God, that's annoying. Thanks, Turtle. We switch off a Tuesday for this, and when you know it, first week it's been completely fine, and then they just fuck this on the next day anyway.
Yep. Well, I guess it's Skyrim time.
Oh no, I should play
That's
Skyrim.
gross.
Hey, Abernathy,
Can't
want to
log
play
out.
dinosaurs?
Yeah, probably. We should just play dinosaurs.
Fuck yeah, let's play dinosaurs, bud.
Yeah, we should play like iSketch or something. What the fuck's that game called? Sketch.io.
Nope.
Why is that a no?
Ooh, I was
Haven't
playing
made
Minecraft.
I don't know. Hopefully this will get all the items restored in Guild Bank.
I want my.
But if they say an hour, it's probably going to be.
That would be cool if they did.
Yeah.
I am glad though. A lot of our big ticket stuff, like a lot of our crafting stuff, like all of our elementium and arkanites and arcane crystals, all that was safe because we don't keep any of that in the guild bank.
Well, I wouldn't say all of it. There's still that
Some of
potential
it.
of 4 elementium that we lost.
We might have lost that, yeah. But like I do know I usually pick out like the bloodvine, the idols, the elementium, and then I send it to the appropriate like off.
Wait a minute, what happened to the bank?
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, check officer chat. We lost a bunch of shit.
Yeah, read
Yeah,
off
recent,
the chat.
recent, maintenance. A lot of stuff got missing out of it. A lot of Guild Banks.
Right after people start trusting their banks. Oh my hell.
Right? This happened before.
We just gonna have to like
many
screenshot the
times.
bank every week and post it somewhere.
Oh no, they're pretty cool about it. I mean, they'll reimburse. So
I hope
the
they
gold
do.
fellas managed to hack.
they have a record of what was it there?
I really do hope they reimburse what was missing. Fuck, we lost a plans waiter.
Did we lose a persuader? No.
Oh God, what will we do with our
Not the
2
persuader
persuader plans?
Man, we need to tell them that we lost a Baron binding to the guild bank.
Anyway,
We
what
had,
were you saying?
we had
Lucky?
4
What you
legendaries
want?
in there.
What you want? What you need? What you got? I'll make it hot.
All right.
I just murdered someone outside of the instance.
Maybe you should just watch Dune on Netflix.
Oh, especially you're
I'm
you're a
watching
nerd.
Minecraft stream.
What's that?
I said you're a nerd. I started listening to an audiobook of a classic novel.
Mm-hmm.
It's called A Stranger in a Strange Place.
Server restarts
It's
randomly.
really good. I'm on like
I love
chapter
it.
Oh, okay.
It's by the guy that wrote Starship Troopers.
It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I'm rereading.
They have that on
Paragon
Netflix
series.
too. I watched it last night. Had to get my dose of Paul Verhoeven.
Oh, check, especially if you're watching Netflix, check and see if you have the movie Unicorn City.
Unicorn City.
Yeah.
All right, I'll check it out. But they have David Lynch's Dune.
Is that the old one or the new one?
Yeah, it's the old one with Kyle MacLachlan and Patrick
Wow.
Stewart and Dean Stockwell. It's
Sure,
it's the Dune.
I guess if the server's down, I'll play Minecraft.
Are you coming on our server?
I was actually thinking about it. The only reason I haven't yet is because right as I found out that the guild had a Minecraft server, all of my buddies started a server, and I've been playing on theirs. I might dip over to Might dip over to
Unfortunately, ours is not 1.20. It's
Nicky,
not
why
updated.
slow? What's the deal with you, bro?
My server is lagging because I'm streaming and I'm launching multiple clients.
Well, whose fault is that?
No, it's cool. Me and my old school buddies, every now and then, whenever there's like a new Minecraft patch, we just start a new server and build like a village or a town or whatever.
So I've taken on a Minecraft challenge. I made a box, and then I put myself in survival mode in the box, and I'm gonna try and survive in the box.
No box survival.
You failed your last survival challenge.
I did.
Well,
Yep. I'm probably gonna fail.
It wasn't even a hard one, to be honest.
Oh, sorry.
That was attention span, though. That was not based off anything else.
Like build mud castle. Nope, couldn't do it.
No Unicorn City. There's Wish Upon a Unicorn, Unicorn Store, Thelma the Unicorn, My Little Pony, Barbie Dolphin Magic, My Little Pony, Crybabies, Rainbow Rangers.
I'm sorry, what is this?
None of that is Unicorn City. Unicorn City is a movie.
About
Really
Barbie
good movie.
Mermaid Power? No, nothing. No takers. About Barbie Princess Adventure? No, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I searched Netflix for Unicorn City, but no dice. Maybe I should watch Conan the Destroyer.
Yo.
Watch Hellscreech. Hellscreech is great. For the Emperor.
We don't have all those cool titles that you could only get in Canada.
Well, thanks to our sponsor for today, ExpressVPN.
Oh, that's a great segue, Abernathy. Thanks to our sponsor today, ExpressVPN, for sponsoring our raid.
By Raid Shadow Legends.
Can't raid in WoW.
Thank you
Raid
to
and
our
raid.
sponsor, Turtle WoW, kicking us off.
Ooh, they have the cable guy. Maybe.
I guess I need to work on Knack some more.
Oh, is it the original Dawn of the Dead? Not the stupid remakes? No, 2004.
Oh, Guru, I made a Viking village a little ways away. You can get to it very quickly in the Nether.
Terminator 2. Hey,
You should
Secret of
watch.
My Success.
Have you watched Detective Pikachu yet?
Yes.
That's a very good film. It's a very good film. You should watch that.
I love it.
Super
Is
sorry.
it
based on a real story?
Based on a real story.
Pikachu, I choose you.
I can't wait for the crossover where fucking Deadpool interacts with Pikachu and I was like, wow, you have a very familiar voice.
I can't wait for the crossover Magic the Gathering when they have Pokemon in Magic the Gathering. You can have Pokemon Magic cards.
Yeah, Turtle WoW is
We're getting close.
down
We
right
got Lord
now.
of the Rings and Transformers and The Walking Dead.
Oh, my inventory's full. Turtle WoW is down.
Oh, how I do not like remakes, because that's all you see.
They always got to do server restarts during our raid time.
I would love to see a remake of Shogun. That would have been amazing. Or maybe if somebody who didn't suck.
Shogun, the old
went
one
ahead-
with Chamberlain? What's his name? Richard Chamberlain?
Yeah. I thought that was an
Was it
amazing
the
book.
Clavel? I remember reading that. That's the James Clavel. Cavill.
Yes,
What's a
James Clavel.
shulker box? What's a shulker box?
It's actually a good book. I really enjoyed
It's a
reading
box
that.
that holds things, and you can pick up the box while it's holding things.
Yeah, shulker boxes
I
are
read
actually
all the
super
books.
nice.
King
Mhm.
Rat, Gaijin.
Oh well.
Yeah, you can put like
Minecraft
2 or
has
3 of them in your
changed.
inventory.
Thank you for
and you have a
watching, but
massive amount.
unfortunately,
So
you don't
just
get to
I'm
watch
full. Drop
WoW.
the shulker box, dump it all in there, pick it up.
All right, Abernathy, get on dinosaurs.
So I'm watching Bullet Time Minecraft.
Bullet time.
No, it's dinosaur time.
To be fair, bullet time Minecraft is better than regular lag Minecraft.
Bullet time.
It's morphin time.
Yeah, one of the optimization mods that I put on this server was it slows down time instead of like rubber banding you or doing phantom blocks or any of that.
I mean, that sounds like much better than anything else.
Yo, enchanted sword with unbreaking, knockback, and smite.
Let's go.
A holy sword for crushing evil.
I'm searching you,
Mind of
Abernathy. You're not
Raiders
there.
is just us complaining
I'm-
about not being able to raid. Fucking
Battleship.
Christ.
Can't believe they made a game
going.
out of a board game. Or a movie out of a board game.
Rhiannon was in that one.
It's really entertaining for being, but it's because it knows. it's
Four.
not true.
Miss.
I sunk your battleship.
Ooh.
They didn't even say that in the movie, right? They totally missed that, right?
Well,
I mean,
they're
I
fucked
didn't-
up.
Yeah, I've never seen the movie.
I've never
Did they
seen it
not
either,
actually
but
say the
like,
line?
as far as I'm aware, they literally just like grabbed the title because why not? Right? I don't think it had anything to do with battleships aside
didn't-
from
they
having a
didn't-
battleship.
They didn't even say the thing?
I don't think so.
Well, what's the point then?
Exactly.
Say the thing, Bert.
There's actually one funny movie that's a Netflix like one. It's I don't feel. Let's see. I don't feel at home in this world anymore. It's actually pretty funny.
They
It's got
said an
Elijah Wood.
estimated hour
like
downtime,
Elijah
so
Wood.
I would not be shocked.
And
You mean
Hunt for the
Daniel Radcliffe?
Hunt for
If-
the Wilder People too. That's also a funny one.
I would not be shocked if it was like an 8-hour downtime, because you know sometimes they say estimated 5 minutes and it's an hour and a half downtime.
Maybe the
So, you
Dave
know,
Chappelle. Maybe.
Who fucking knows at this point?
All right, what are we playing? What are we doing, boss?
I'm playing
Flyers?
Minecraft.
Hell yeah, Minecrafting.
It's
Yeah,
the
I'm working on Naxxramas some more.
it's the WoW players like most played game is Minecraft.
Sure it's not Candy Crush.
On this server, it is.
I'm looking One Piece, by the way.
Oh wow, they have Danger Mouse.
Oh, nice. Danger Mouse is good.
All 10 seasons. Wow. I might go down that rabbit hole.
Fighting for... Oh yeah.
Be strange binge watching that though.
Alright, where are you to?
I'm at the White Cliffs of Dover.
I'm at the crater.
You're
I'm
still
pretty
in
close.
China. Oh,
Hey,
when you
you're still-
when are you flying
Yeah.
home, Abernathy?
It's gonna be July 31st,
Oh
which
wow.
will be July 30th for you. And I'll arrive in the States on July 31st, same day. That's how fast it is.
Wow.
Same hour, or do you time travel a little bit?
No, it's rises
I
in
time
the
travel.
east.
Get away from my kill, Daddy Long Neck.
You'll be moving with the sun.
Imagine actually landing at the same time. It's like, man, that flight was quick. It took 0 hours.
Modern stuff is amazing.
I don't think flights work like that.
Hey, it's flat, okay? The world, Earth is flat.
But that raid week, I should be able to raid what it's like to be a real North American.
I can't believe that. It's flat. It's like, are you serious? You know, the cost of getting to Europe or like any other place in jet fuel would cost if it was flat?
Are you fully grown?
Eat it. Yes, I'm fully grown. Eat it. Eat it. I'm done eating.
Clearly the Earth is flat because planes take the same amount of time to go around either side of the world. So that clearly means that it's not a globe. Also, a plane would just fly out into space. It just
yeah. Imagine
I have proof the world is flat because we have space folding like a piece of paper, right?
Oh, no.
You can only fold a flat piece of paper.
Here is the indisputable evidence that the world is flat. I will tell you. Okay, the world is what, like 87% water, right? That water is not carbonated. Therefore, the water is flat. Therefore, the Earth is flat. Indisputable evidence.
There you go.
No.
All right, I'm convinced.
That's probably the best.
You know how long it would take to get to from U.S. to Japan if it was flat? Because they essentially go by like the regular just hang on map of the world, where you just have like the U.S. there, and then on the other side you'd have like China and Japan, Southeast Asia. That'd take forever to get there.
Do China print their maps upside down?
Yeah. And when I want to read them, I just turn them right side up.
Yeah, it helps when you can't read what's on the map in the first place.
Abernathy, watch out!
When I was in New Zealand, I did that all the time. When I opened a book upside down, I'm like, crap, it's in American. Let me translate it. And I flip over the book.
Sorry, I hate to be all North Hemisphere centric. I'll turn it upside down.
Yo, that crocodile's fucked up, bro.
It really is bad kill.
He lunged at you.
Oh, but serious question, Abernathy. Are the maps there split in the Atlantic instead of the Pacific?
Yeah, because China's in the center.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come back here. Come back here.
Man, that's what America should do. We should split the map right down fucking in between Europe and Asia, so America's in the center.
It's always been Jerusalem.
Finish drinking and leave me this crocodile by myself.
Dude, this croc's a pussy-o, dude.
Oh, calm
It's
down.
got a
Language.
croc.
Oh look, we're getting offerings. Nice.
This is a Christian
full?
Minecraft server, Abernathy. You're gonna watch your language.
Yeah, you can eat it.
Go mine those diamonds, for Christ.
Yeah, Christian Minecraft server.
What patch did they add those cherry trees?
1.20, the newest one.
2.2.
Really? Because I was gonna. Those are beautiful. I love those.
Yeah, you said that, and I was like, what fucking cherry trees?
They're
Well,
like,
the cooler thing is you can put books in bookshelves now.
yes.
That's neat.
Wow.
I bet it's changed quite a bit since the last time I played.
They finally added that ability, even though bookshelves are like literally one of the first blocks in the entire fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. They also added bamboo blocks.
Added customized armor too.
You know what's
Mm-hmm.
crazy is fucking bookshelves has been in the game longer than fucking beds.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
maybe we
pretty
should make
sure
these usable.
the original decorative blocks. And then they actually made them really important later.
Yeah, it was God, the oldest ones I remember is bricks, leaves, logs, planks, dirt, grass, cobble, stone, that weird two-toned gold block. It was orange and yellow. I don't know what the idea with that texture was. And then half slabs.
Oh yes, half slabs.
Shit is going down at the impact crater. Oh my god.
People have been actively trying to
Oh, they
figure out how
killed
to
the
combine
crocodile.
them. Apparently, there was actually a trick for it using pistons and the edge of the world. You can actually combine different half slabs.
Yeah, you can also do it with command blocks by doing, like, entities inside of like, invisible things or whatever.
Mm.
Oh, I got deferred, Shoy. I bet Shoy didn't even hear me. He probably has my stream muted even though he asked a question in it. Probably sitting in the Discord.
Yeah,
They
when
killed
we
the crocodile, Licky.
Oh, he isn't. I'm wrong.
when we first generated the server, whenever we make a server, we wander around until we find a cool landmark, and that cool landmark is what we build our city around. And this time we found this hill that was just covered with those new cherry blossom trees. And we had the idea that we were gonna build like an Eastern style shrine on top of it.
You mean a Sawadika shrine?
No, I'm never faithful.
Yeah,
A Shinto shrine.
Yeah, or something like that.
Sawadika
You gotta pick, otherwise you're offending people.
They can be offended. Nothing happens.
But no, it's really cool, and because we're like trying to like make one of we decided that was going to be like the center of the town. We've been like building all of our houses and buildings, trying to be like Eastern flavored with it, and it actually looks really cool. We figured out how to make those like those steepled roofs.
Pagodas.
Using. What's up?
How does the baby T-Rex have the albino skin?
He's died a lot.
They don't become albino later in life, Abernathy. Come on. You're born with
No,
that.
it's straight up. It means he's died a lot and lost that much experience. We're gonna see a fight in a second, though.
You have a
Oh,
problem
no,
with
we're
dating?
not. Oh, they're being chill with each other. All the Cardinals are being so chill at the impact crater. I love it. Except for that one dead guy. He's dead.
Yeah, that crocodile
Sucks
sure
to be
ate the
him.
dust.
Pretty easy to be chill when you're dead. Not much else you can do.
Well, you could be.
Well, I know
vengeful.
how to annoy everybody real quickly.
Do it. Yeah. Harley Davidson.
Man, Harley's stuck. I don't get why people use them. I really don't.
What'd you say about my dinosaur?
Yeah, how dare
Harley
you?
sucks. I can say it again. You do.
People just like gas guzzlers. I mean, that's
Just
what his
because he's a
dinosaur is
fucking,
now
like,
anyway.
he's not like alpha of the air doesn't mean you have to trash him.
I like the sound
Yeah, I
it
do.
makes.
Well, no,
You like
it's,
the sound
it's
of
a
a Harley?
brand name. People like all circle around a brand, even if it's not that good, because oh, it looks cool or something, you know. And then as it ages, it's like, well, I'm just sticking with this because I've been with it so long. You know, people get ruts like that.
That's what I'm getting at. Is I don't understand any of those levels of it. They're obnoxious as hell.
Oh my god,
And their
Pelican, you found a
performance is
mate.
horrible.
Pelican's having sex.
What? This is news to me.
I see it.
Teligan
They're
is
rubbing
getting
cloacas.
raped.
Can we please not?
He's not pretty. He's not ready for it. Okay. Come back when he's got his face on.
He's gonna be a mother soon.
That crocodile is lasting a long time.
It's his fault for being a crocodile in a T-Rex world.
How dare
Pretty
you?
sure.
There's a long neck fighting one of the little small raptors over here.
Oh, is there?
Dude, he's going head to head.
Nice. Get him.
Watch the hunt.
Give a Harley Davidson call. We need one. Yeah.
I guess he gave up because he ran out of stamina. What a bitch.
I landed just to see if he'd bite at me.
Did he?
No.
Yo, Mama T-Rex is being pretty defensive.
We get another group of 3 coming in.
Yo, Impact Crater's hot as fuck right now.
Wait, where'd the albino T-Rexes go?
The water quality's too low. I can't drink it.
To invest in science.
I can't. We're not making enough science points.
Well, then you die because you're stupid. Sorry about it.
Death isn't the handicap it used to be.
This dinosaur has like no arms. How embarrassing, dude. What if you fall on your face?
And he's hooped.
I think at that point, evolution would just laugh at you.
So if they say they think it's going to be down for an hour, how long do you guys think it'll actually be down for?
Oh, 8 hours.
Oh, I don't think we're raiding anymore.
Longer than an hour. Oh,
We're talking about an hour of turtle time. That's like 5 hours of regular time.
It's like 6
the
months.
fact that they're coming right out of the gate saying it's gonna take at least an hour makes me think that it's gonna take a while.
And then they're like, "Oh yeah, we dropped the patch. Yeah, there's a new raid."
Wouldn't
And
that
no
be just
guild days.
I'd be legitimately shocked if they pulled that one.
Yeah. We're gonna delete like half the items in your guys' guild bank and then drop a new raid. Good luck!
Hope you didn't need any of that.
Oh yeah, we on our new raid we need like molten core crafting materials.
Like, we're all joking, but did any of us not see it happening?
I can totally see
would-
them doing an in-R resist fight in which the tanks need to be like in like mitigation level gear in full in-R, and like to do that you need world boss gear. You just can't progress the raid if you don't have world boss gear.
That would be amazing.
You mean like Blizzard?
Well, it'll
I mean,
be
if you-
perfectly Blizz-like.
Yeah, because Blizzard used to do that stupid stuff all the time. Like, oh yeah, you needed to be killing these world bosses that only the elite guilds were killing to progress.
That's half of what's happening already on the server. Isn't that why we keep having threads every single day about, lol, why can't we world boss mafia, rawr?
I saw
What?
in the change log that they made the Dreadlords next to Kazak immune to Enslaved Demon. And apparently the reason for that is somebody made a post saying that that 10 warlocks were enslaving all the demons around him and killing Kazak. And I was like, no he hasn't. You don't just make that assumption just because you haven't been a part of the kill. What?
Yeah, that was all.
Yeah, that's not going to work because as soon as one of those dies, he heals like 50,000.
Yeah, you cannot regenerate them through any sort of warlock abilities faster than Kazak could down them. But everyone already knew that. Turtle devs are just they just read these things and go, yeah, okay. They're not actually
Sounds
betting
good to me.
See, in all honesty, if they were actually doing something like that, they wouldn't post it on the forums. Like when I was soloing ZG, I did not post it on forums.
Yeah, you post that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, put it where it belongs.
If you're gonna do something like that, you gotta get paid, man. Get that Google money.
Well, I did the math and stuff. If I have holiday buffs, like the what was it? The defense one from the candy and the agility one from the Valentine's, I can actually become untouchable again without low buffs.
Solo, untouchable.
Yep. Unfortunately,
I mean,
only for 10 minutes.
Couldn't you also do it if you just had a druid with you casting insect swarm?
Druids can stealth.
They can both stealth, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, that'll definitely make it much more approachable because I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel to find stuff to push it any higher.
Let's go, Guru. You and me, baby.
Sounds good.
I need an idol.
Yeah, Bay's like, so I get first idol, right?
I don't need any more idols, actually. I farmed all the ones I'm going to need. I even have one ready for my blood, the blood ring held when I eventually get there.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. Guru's giving me an idol for free.
Well, as long as you don't stand in the wrong spot, you should be fine. Because, like, if you're somewhere where you can charge,
stay
that's going to be
stealth the whole time. Problem solved.
No, I can't stay stealth. I have to hit.
Oh, you do have to
you
hit
have to
insect
insect.
swarm, yeah.
Yeah, I have to hit him.
If he'll get charges and stuff, because like unless he's in melee, and then if he's in melee, he'll be catching the whirlwinds and crap. So he's got to find someplace not in those spots.
I'm decently sure that Bay can heal through a whirlwind.
Yeah. It's not too hard. And even then, doesn't he only charge if he's looking at you?
No, he charges furthest target. So you
Is there a minimum range on that?
Maybe.
I'm assuming it's melee range. Actually, that's my assumption, because basically all his nasty abilities he doesn't do when there's one person standing in melee. Like when the only person standing in melee. So he just sits there and swings at you and does his whirlwind. That's all he literally does.
We can test it. We can figure something out.
You'll have to find a miraculous day where the server isn't down for maintenance.
Right. A man can dream.
Deliver the salt rocks.
I'm trying. People keep drinking.
Yeah, it's nice to
Salt
drink.
water in the water and make it contaminated.
Oh, we drinking now? All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to actually get Perkle up to that point where I can tank. It's just an absolute fucking nightmare to get so many of those pieces. Right now, there's a couple of guilds that are camping Admiral, but I can't get the jacket. And no one is ever going to kill Kree last in a Q40 just for a rogue tank.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like third option the only option.
Or Wanda nobility. It's never gonna happen.
So the next one down, I believe, is the Earthguard tunic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually lucked out on that freaking captain dude. I was like, oh, look, he's up. I'm assuming the last person camping him, they got it already. So we went and killed him, got it, and then found out they never did.
Yeah. That was pretty lucky, man. People have been watching him like a freaking hawk. Some people actually have summoner alts out there just to bring people over. Just that.
Yeah, well,
camp.
I mean, like, I was in a run, or like, queued up for undead straps so I could get my pants. I was over there waiting, and I popped the finch just when the queue happened. I walked over there, and sitting there, and I'm like, sorry guys, this is more important.
feel good abandoning them like that.
Oh, it feels amazing.
That's right.
Especially when I got the epic. It's totally worth it.
I'd have done the same thing.
I was just reading some of the notes. The fact that they're nerfing Flask of Petrification just to make sure that Inferno level 60 hardcore players can't cheat.
End quote.
TLDR, if you screw up, you are going to die.
That's so stupid.
Unless you're a paladin.
Yeah, full rate of hardcore paladins?
They're the only ones who get to
possible.
live.
Why
Totally
would you want
possible.
to do that though? Like, what is the benefit of doing that?
Does it look like
Bragging
anything
rights?
You get a big old E-Team, and you get to swing it around town.
Your
You get a
brain,
title on
your
that
main,
character that you'll lose as soon as he dies for something stupid.
your brain gives
Yeah,
you those
like
fat
everything.
dopamine points.
No, what's funny is your Turtle WoW BWL stream hit my recommendation, so it just like shows you just grinding out for diamonds.
Oh, it's not diamonds. I'm way too
you're
high
just
for
making a
diamonds.
room?
Yeah, I'm making a room for a big fuck off potato farm.
Oh, okay.
Potato.
What the fuck, dude?
This doesn't look anything like Blackwing Lair.
Dude, I thought you couldn't attack in midair.
I ran into you.
Oh, right.
That wasn't an attack.
Well, I only have like a 25% health now because that hurt.
Oh, you ate shit, buddy. Sorry.
Whoa, how'd you do a barrel roll?
That's
It's
your guild
it's an
leader.
ability.
You need to squawk harder.
Squawk harder. God damn it.
This is my melanin 10,000 mark skin, Abernathy.
It looks beautiful during the sunset. Holy shit, and you're going full, like, bear mode.
Tella is always full bear.
Mm-hmm.
He's standing up and, like, spreading his limbs and, like, exposing himself like a pervert would with a trench coat.
I mean, yeah.
That's
what Tella
Abernathy,
does.
you should stream so people can see dinosaurs.
I mean, I don't know if I should show this exposing part.
It's not PG.
But if anyone wants to see Telegan expose himself, he's doing it right now.
Why do we...
Rip Bayani.
It'd be really
come they
funny
gave
if
you-
that was him complaining about something being not responsive as he loses internet.
How come you get so many emotes and this fucking guy gets none?
100 thing.
Go on, one person's
Oh, Lay's
watching.
back.
Expose yourself. Expose yourself.
Because he's selling
I've-
bathwater.
I've been back. I was playing Minecraft until the server kicked me off.
Oh. Well, you cut off mid-word. No idea what that word was.
Let's go to Dried Lake.
Is
Let's
that,
try to
Oh
log
my
in.
god, we ran it.
to, like,
Would you
just
stop
go-
running into me?
I remember back in the day, you could trust the people when they said the server was up. It's not.
Not since I've been here.
I'm not even gonna check
You could
until it's like
definitely do it
6:20.
earlier on.
I literally just have the Turtle Wow general chat open, and if I see that there's no more spam, I assume the server's up.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's probably the best indicator right there.
Yeah, but they implemented slow mode.
I mean, I can still see all those names typing. Man, what the hell is this cobble? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, did you
God,
hear
I
the
dug
drama about
deep.
the
What the fuck?
Chinese players?
No,
Oh yeah,
but
they just kept getting banned.
So apparently Blizzard lost their license or didn't renew their license for China. So all the China servers have been shut down. So they're all flooding the private servers.
That makes sense with the Survivors Guild suddenly being a thing.
It was a lot. Wasn't somebody here saying that they were reporting bringing a lot of people?
yeah, that was
The Abernathy.
Olzia.
It
That was
Abernathy.
Was it you, Abernathy?
Oh,
Did you
there's
bring him in?
You're trying to blame someone else, aren't you?
Did you bring in the Asian horde?
No,
T-Wow?
I just noticed there's a lot of Chinese guilds now. They don't even try to hide it. Their guild names in Chinese.
I don't know. I think Abernathy was the Trojan horse.
I tested it. Ha 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 ha.
What do we got? About 15 more minutes till they said an hour?
That'd be pretty generous.
So I was looking to follow Turtle Wow in the other server. It says, "Uh-oh, you don't have webhook permissions in any server you're in. Ask a server admin to give you permission or ask them to come follow themselves."
Yeah, so the following thing is so that a server owner or admin can make a channel and have the messages appear mirrored from one channel in one Discord over to a different channel in a different Discord.
Oh, so it's not for individuals to just have it pop up only
No.
in theirs. I was hoping to do the same with World Boss Coalition invite things.
I mean, I guess you could make your own Discord real quick and do it, but...
Man, come on, guys. We need to do PWL. I have to go to my in-laws today. I don't want to.
Just say that you're too depressed. The server's down. You can't go.
My
Just
wife
can't
will
take
say,
that.
"You haven't visited my mom in 6 months. What are you doing with your life?"
Not visiting mom.
You should complain
Yeah,
that she hasn't
well,
visited your dad in however many years.
yeah, I usually say that too. I'm like, well, I haven't seen my parents in 3. And then she says, "You're so inconsiderate."
I like to think it's not because Abernathy wants to see his parents. I think it's so he has the time to do ZG on Saturdays.
That's right.
And
I'm coming this
smoke weed.
Saturday. Dude, I'm
And
coming
smoke
this
weed.
weekend. Licky, I'm getting pretty close to being ready to,
Why can't you smoke weed over there in China?
it's not part of TCM, so you figure it would be totally accepted being an herb and all that.
Too bad it didn't make it in the little red book.
If it had, it'd be a protected medicine. Oh, yes. And then probably everyone in China would be so much more chill. Like last
Instead,
night, I
they
was
do
pretty
meth.
upset. I was walking home and this woman was kicking her dog.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. And I complained about it, and then I also complained about it in my gardens group, and one person had the audacity to reply back like, "Whose is it anyone's business on how we should train our animals or teach our children?"
Well, if you don't teach children, they're kind of savages.
Sounds like a dog kicker.
Yeah, that
Dog
sounds
kicker.
smoking like a dog
I
kicker to me.
just told her I was like, "Your opinion on life is bad," and then she just kept freaking out in the garden chat. I'm like, "Well, who are you to judge me so subjectively, huh? What the fuck do you want?"
Because you
Stop kicking children.
Yeah, stop kicking
I mean,
children.
if she thinks it's fine to kick dogs, probably she hits her kids, so.
One goes hand in hand.
I think it does. Especially in China, man. I once had an open class. That's when the parents come and watch a class. And I had a father, like, backhand his kid when we went to break. In front of everybody else.
What grade do you teach? How old are the kids?
They were like 8 or 9 years old.
God damn.
Oh, wow.
Fucking Christ.
That's the perfect age for a backhand.
Well, what did he do to deserve it?
He did not stand up and give his speech. So his father was embarrassed and lost face because his son wasn't confident enough.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
You get a backhand for being. The kid get a backhand.
And you know
for
what's
being
gonna fix
shy.
that confidence? Just smacking the fuck out of him in front of his class, you know?
Right?
Just
Right in
feed
front
the
of
confidence
everyone
into him.
Yeah, instant confidence boost.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it worked for me.
America.
You got the wrong country.
It all comes down to America.
It really does, doesn't it?
And
Where does
everything
that-
revolves around Texas.
I don't know. Seems like kids these days, they kind of do need backhands by their parents. I don't know. That's just my own observation.
Some do, but honestly.
Get the paddle.
No.
I know. I
Even
just.
then, it's like some people
They just
go way
need
too far
parents
with
in
it.
general. It's not a
Yeah,
matter of
I
like
think
even
that's
physical abuse.
Yeah, having parents that actually care, that would be nice.
Like you saw that one English kid that was going viral. What like
Baby
was just
steps.
a menace to society. And his mom basically just
Oh,
disowned him.
You've gone robot.
Oh, he was fine for me.
Beep boop beep boop. 你们好，我喜欢吃冰淇淋，中国 number one, China number one.
No, it's Ichiban #1, rock loud American.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
No, in Japan it's Makadanoto.
Macadanoto.
And in China,
Macadanoto.
it's what is it? Basically McDonald's in Chinese accent, just like that.
Oh, guess what fucking McDonald's first name is in Japan? It's Donald. Donald McDonald.
I like that better.
My favorite thing
Terrible.
is in Japan, the Colonel is Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Nice.
KFC is a huge thing for Christmas.
It is.
So Torta just posted a YouTube video link, and it's Karazhan, and it's just a bunch of trees and boomkins dancing. Druid's gone wild.
Maybe they're gonna have some great druid loot.
Huh?
Wasn't that I mean, I don't know much about Boomkin, but isn't that like one of the big things that Boomkin players want is better itemization?
Yes.
For
it's
sure.
so hard to clear
A big part, but that's not the only thing. For sure.
Right.
They also need 25% more damage.
Hey, you did read my post.
No, I listen to you in Discord. I don't read.
Look,
Well, the same can be said for just about every. What's the word I'm looking for? Class that can do. Every class that can do hybrid. Every hybrid class needs
Well,
special.
then everybody's going to be doing hybrids. I don't know. I kind of like just having the big four. There's nothing wrong with the big four.
Think about it. In TBC and Wrath and all those other expansions, all the hybrids were completely viable, had their own sets, and yet there was still class balance. Except in TBC. Except in TBC, everybody made a warlock and a hunter.
Just let me drink
Yeah,
potions.
because it's impossible to kill a hunter.
And then except
Well,
in Wrath, because everybody made a Death Knight.
oh
yeah,
yeah,
Wrath,
Death
everybody
Knights were
made Death
fucking
Knight.
great.
Let the death grips go crazy.
So, do you know what's really funny when you death grip a warrior with Reflect on?
Do you just stay in one place? No one
you
moves.
fly over to the warrior. It's hilarious.
Technically, I was very happy to make a disc priest and be #1 in healing for hitting one button. Shield, 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 shield.
I think Dried Lake is where Teligan Farm is.
Yeah, definitely. I love Dread Lake.
And there's never any competition.
Because the lake is dry.
That might be just it. You may have hacked the code.
Or just stated the obvious.
No, special. You're more special than that.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
You are the most special boy.
Thanks, Pa.
Shut up, kids. Get back to work.
Yes, Ghost Screen, father.
Yes.
Back
Happy birthday, now get to work.
Back to the coal mine.
Children yearn for the mines.
Yeah, that's what Minecraft's
It
for. Just to get
grows,
the kids ready to go into the mines.
It builds character. That's it.
And black lung.
Well, it depends upon what you're mining.
What are we at? Okay? It's been officially an hour, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at the general chat. Are they still spamming? Yes, they are still spamming. It's a really weird ear massage gif.
Those were some really bright lights that really irritated my eyeballs, I'll be honest, with that dancing care zone video.
You know, you don't gotta RP the old man all the time, right?
But they were irritating my eyeballs. They didn't post any more updates. They said if it's going to be longer, they post updates.
Just send me a token so I can buy one item for PvP. We'll call it even. I'll get my weapon and be done.
Okay.
I logged in. I was like, oh, let's see where I'm at. I'm trying to get the mount for my mage before I stop. And I was like, I went like backwards. I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked, I had 0 honor for the week, or like some stupid number.
Wait, is the server back up?
No, it's just they're probably just getting tired of spamming general. It's kind of like dogs, right? You let them out and they're like all running around, but after a while they kind of get kind of tired.
I'm thirsty. I gotta get away from Dread Lake. Gotta get to Green Lake, Big Lake Valley. Special was right. There's no water here.
So it's not just a clever name.
But I thought it would be like Greenland is you know, terrible and Iceland is green.
Just remember, every town or city has a dry creek road.
I don't think that's
Juno
true.
does.
I haven't seen one. There's no dry creeks here.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that. But like MLK in cities.
I checked for crocodiles.
I know.
We should
I
be
know.
okay.
Every town on the East Coast has a water street.
Oh, well, I guess that's the Empress then.
I think that Elegant's been drinking from the poisoned water hole.
I'm gonna have some wine. That's what I'm gonna have.
Oh my god, next you're gonna tell me you're gonna have cheese.
You want some Grey Poupon?
Maybe.
Oh, Grey Poupon.
Maybe I do have cheese.
Everybody likes grape.
Big surprise, the cheesemaker has cheese everywhere.
Missing guild bank items have been restored. Currently working on honor issues. It took them an hour to do the guild bank stuff.
How long does
Whatever.
honor take?
We're getting our stuff back.
Yeah.
I'm curious how they
concerned about
did
the
it,
guild
since we
banks.
did empty the guild bank. Are we gonna accidentally dupe a whole bunch of items?
Hopefully.
Hell yeah.
I hope so. That sounds great.
We
Sounds like a
deserve
good replacement.
I think
Oh,
that's probably
hey.
the reason why they locked everything, right?
Missing guild bank items have been restored.
Yay!
I love how you repeat everything Licky says. Like, a second to a minute after.
I swear Tarani has me
I
muted.
like to think it's a 5-second delay.
So I don't have you.
Literally, like no clue how they're gonna fix the honor issue. Like you can't roll back today to last week, and then
I don't have you guys muted. I just take the headset off while I'm reading, and then.
It's okay. It's kind of funny.
It was just funny.
It's actually hilarious.
You just said it, and then you come right in.
No, you could have
like-
Licky like muted.
Is that
how
two
would they
Golden Age
actually fix
daggers?
that?
Well, who wouldn't have 2 cold rage daggers?
It's an herbivore over here. I can tell because his mouth is small. Herbivores can't possibly have big mouths.
Did you have any luck, by the way, talking to Gior about that? Asking if we
About
could
what?
switch up. Asking if we could switch up the like add some things for that one NPC to say.
Oh yeah. All guild-based work's being halted because the server got too big.
Well, yeah, but just to put it on the list.
Oh well, I mean, I mentioned it to him, but like, the response I got was everything is being halted right now.
The response he got was, "Tell us shut the fuck up. I'm done talking to you."
Essentially.
I don't know what it is, but the thing that Nashi posted with the dog looking cookie dough. If you scroll up what Nashi posted, I just can't stop laughing. Oh, the look of that dog's face is priceless.
You know what? Licky's actually the smartest one here. He got us to all save ourselves to that BWL before server restart. What a clever genius.
I was actually in my head like regretting it. I was like, God.
Now everyone's
Well, if you were thinking about it, you would have had your alt in there, and then you could still run it on your main.
Oh my god, that's what Guru did.
Oh my God! If you were thinking about it, you could blame your power outage and then not have been in the raid at all.
Hey, that's a freaking someone did that.
Gore.
Gore did that, yeah.
What'd I do?
Don't worry about it, man. It's all good.
Nice.
He's clearly Gore. You're clearly a master of like the drunken master technique, but with weed.
You damn right, Skippy.
So glad Gore's back.
I never left y'all. I just been, you know.
Just hasn't
How
been paying
you
attention.
doing over there?
Trying to get an apartment and shit. And
Yeah.
I'll be moving in next month, hopefully.
Right on.
And
How many
I'll be able to
bedrooms?
move
6-bedroom
my PC,
apartment?
yeah.
Nice.
Then I won't have to worry about like going over to my girlfriend's and back and forth to my house, because then it's like an hour drive. And then, you know, I'm gonna get her playing with us. That's the goal.
A successful hunt.
Oh, you killed 3 thingies?
You play as other dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Don't do
Like,
it.
can you or do we?
I don't know. Either way.
I have a T-Rex and Apache and one like Abernathy's playing there now.
Hell yeah. Kind of reminds me of what you call it, Ark.
Similar, except you are the dinosaur.
Right, precisely.
Dude, I looked at Ark recently, like a screenshot of it, and I was like, God damn, this game looks way worse than I remember. Like
What Ark?
Like the graphics were never stunning in the first place, but god damn, it did not age well either.
They haven't been doing a lot to that game that it needed.
I guess they just popped off and left it, right? I got burned. I didn't want to play it anymore after my base was destroyed because I was on a server and I felt sad.
There's actually a guy in the game store here that plays it.
Back on.
And like, all the time he's like, yeah, that base got destroyed. And I walk in like the next day and it's like, oh, yeah, that base got destroyed. It's like, what the hell?
I think I might
Like
fucking re-download Skyrim.
You guys have like data limits on your downloads in the States?
So I actually do, and I've only ran into it once. It was like 500 gigs in a month, something like that.
I mean, that is a lot. I am just curious because I guess when I was last in the States, it was only like, it was a pretty shitty amount. What's it like for cell phone plans these days?
Most are unlimited, as far as I'm aware.
They're unlimited, but they'll throttle you after a certain point.
Yeah,
It's not true.
It's not. Yeah, it's not true. Unlimited.
500 gigs.
Yeah.
Download.
That's a lot of pornography.
I had to completely reinstall everything on my computer, so that is the only scenario that I ran into that throttle.
Because that is the thing now, right? Things are just becoming more and more data intensive. I think it's only like 100 something gigs once, and I know my parent, like when I was on the family plan for mobile, it was only like 10 gigs in a month, and you could still easily go through that.
Well, see, I remember when they charged you for a debit card.
All of that's
What the
disgusting.
hell was I doing? Oh, I was repairing my tool. That's what I was doing.
I don't know what my plan is, but I never had problems. It just costs me like $40 US a month.
I'm on Google Fi.
What? They have Google Fiber in Juneau?
No, Google, the Google cell service.
Okay. And is that pretty affordable?
Yeah, it's honestly cheaper than most stuff I've done, and like it's multiple carriers. So like I can jump to AT&T when I'm at work. I can jump to GCI here. GCI sucks. Don't do it.
Oh my god, I hate GCI.
I can go to various different services as well. I think Verizon's the only one that I can't get on.
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of feels like the way the West handles it is like they basically tie you in with a cell phone, so you're stuck with their services.
That's what they try to do. That's why I went with I was on Straight Talk, which was on the T-Mobile service, and we figured out that for the price we're paying for 2 lines, we can pay half that for 2 lines with Google Fi, and it's like, okay. I think I'm doing what is it, like $80 or $100 a month for 2 lines, unlimited data on both of them.
Oh, that's pretty good.
The only caveat with Google Fi is you have to have a Google Fi compatible phone, so you kind of got to buy one of theirs. But I bought this thing like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and it's just starting to show its age. So I mean, it's not a crappy phone by any means.
No, I think it's kind of like GPUs almost. Like how much of a better of a GPU do you need to run like modern games? Not much. Same with phones. Really, it's like the battery replacement's the biggest thing with phones, right?
Yeah, batteries are designed only to last like 2 years. So I push them way past the point. Like, mine's starting to do weird things. Like, it has the fingerprint reader on the back. And, like, you do it, it does the little, like, vibrate to acknowledge it. The screen supposed to go to the normal screen, it just sits there and does nothing. And it's like, hello. And you drag it up, and then it gives you your pin pass. So you put in your pin pass, and you get into it. It's like you're crashing randomly on stupid places.
I just what last had to deal with American phones is that I found out as well is because I got my phone, of course, through like the special deal to be with AT&T, is that the phone's locked, so I couldn't even get a SIM card in another country on that phone.
Yeah, the big players do that type of stuff. My Google phone has an electronic SIM for Google, but it also has a like a second actual SIM slot, so I could actually dual SIM mine.
Right. Well, that's pretty good. I don't know. I just have been buying cheap phones without connecting any connection to a contractor, or I should say provider. Because I had bought a phone when I cared the last time, and it cost a decent amount. Like, I don't know, $800, something like that, and it's stupid. And then the latest phone I bought was just $300, and it's just fine. It does everything I need it to.
Yeah, this one I've been running for 5 years. It cost me $600 when I bought it, and me and my wife bought our phones at the same time, so $1,200 for the two. But I mean, we've got a pretty decent life out of it, and it's probably going to be another year or two before I get around to buying another one.
Yeah, my wife tries to have a rule. It's like basically like every $120 you should get a year out of the phone. Is her guideline. Maybe it's more than that. I don't know. It's like her thing is every 1,000 RMB you should get a year out of the phone.
I was like, just use the normal.
1,000 RMB.
Well,
so like I guess $1,500.
I was looking at that with like laptop computers and stuff. Like if you spend $1,000 on a laptop, it'll last you 2 years. It's only $500 a year. If you make it last 4 years, it's only $250 a year. So after you get, hang them around as long as I do, like I only need to save up like $50 a year.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. I mean, hell, the laptop I bought secondhand, cost as much as the phone I bought, which is like $300. I just didn't care. But it's not supposed to be a powerhouse.
I've got to the point I just don't like trying to get used items. like phones and electronics, they just don't last. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
tried that a
worried
couple
about this
different times.
laptop. And I could have
I
paid
have
like 3 times
obsolete.
more for a new laptop. Now that I think about it, I do have some buyer's remorse. I just didn't get a new one.
Yeah, like, yeah, I just keep running into these stupid problems when I get something used, and it's like, it was refurbished. It's supposed to be in, as new condition, but yeah.
It never is.
Well, I found out that, I mean, one thing I feel bad is the graphics card for this laptop I got is no longer supported. So I feel like that's a problem.
Yeah, that's gonna start kicking out of games before too long.
I mean, I originally got it as a work computer, but I'm going to be bringing it to the States. At least it runs Turtle WoW, so.
Very
That's
difficult
the
game
most
to run.
important. Yeah.
I even had to upgrade my Windows to 95.
Dude, no joke. One of the computers at my school has Windows XP.
Nice.
The computer in my classroom has Windows XP. And the Chinese teachers, they're not clever with technology. They don't understand why some things aren't working on it.
If I had my way, I'd go back to that Windows 95.
So I was talking with the guy that I swap out with at work, and he was actually looking at going to Japan, I think it was, because American IT guys are very sought after over there. Because in their culture, they go A, B, C, D. If you skip C, they can't continue. C has to be there to continue. With Americans, they go A, close enough, D.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's like their logic, right?
Yeah, everything has to be in the proper order for anything. Because Germans apparently the same way. I was talking to somebody who's like, he has the German inspector there, and he's tracing this thing, and he's walking back and forth, looking at the plans. He's like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "There has to be a diode right here." And it's like, "Well, if you put that there, it'll get run over and destroyed. It's over there at the box." No, it has to be right here. That's where the plans say it is.
Right. They want to be too exact, to their own detriment.
And it's like, it doesn't matter if it's on one end, on the middle, or at the other end. It does the same thing.
It does mean that whenever they get it right, their stuff is usually pretty high quality and very precise.
I'm sure there's ups and downs to both the American way of thinking and the German way and Japanese, right? There's always going to be positives and negatives.
Called trade-offs.
Well, the thing I like is when somebody's like, "Make it work. Here you go," and I'm like, "Yes."
As long as we just stop there and don't draw any conclusions between those two countries and why they might be that way.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, culturally wise, it's interesting, you know?
It's just how they're drilled in school too, as well, right?
I'm sure they're all math wizards, because that's what you need for math, because it's got to be exact for math to work.
No, not here in the States.
Oh yeah, in
the States, mathematics is white supremacy.
Yeah, mathematics is racist here.
All right, no political shit. We're gonna stop right there. Sorry about it. Don't do it in a guilt channel.
No, it's in the headlines.
No, I don't care. we're done with it.
Bay's right.
So, about those cupcakes.
How about them Mets? You know, those New York Mets.
Nobody watches the Mets. Besides, didn't they lose recently? Nobody cares.
I don't even know. Is that baseball? Is it football? I know it's not hockey. I
baseball.
can tell you right now, it's not hockey.
I'm a bigger hockey fan than baseball fan, and I haven't watched a hockey game in years.
Hockey's only good in the playoffs anyway. That's when all the fights happen.
But they happened all the time. I watched Letterkenny. I know what happened.
Closer you get to the cup, the more fights start breaking out.
The last one I
Good one.
heard, the game was stopped because the fight broke out before the game started.
Yeah,
Like a
good old
full-on
hockey.
riot across the field, and the game hasn't even started yet. It's like, what are you protesting?
But that guy over there, he's a dick. And I need to make sure he knows.
Sounds like a grinder.
Do you actually watch hockey, Tella?
Not really, no.
You're not a good Canadian.
Nope, I'm a newfie.
How does that term go? Get good or something stupid?
Get good. It's my favorite term. That and skill-related issue.
Probably the best thing that Dark Souls brought to the gaming community.
And get good.
Yeah, get good games.
Ugh. Special, what are you playing in Skyrim and why is it a stealth bow archer?
I like to play a spell.
Because I want a challenge. There's nothing more challenging in Skyrim than a stealth archer.
I think my favorite challenge was some guy was beating Skyrim with restoration skill only. That was quite impressive.
I've done that before.
You basically have to wreck the poison gas ability, and that's it. That's all you got.
I got a companion. I don't know if they're doing that. I grabbed the wizard dude from Riften.
Nice.
Healed him the whole time. He got high-level destruction spells, so he could just nuke most things.
My favorite companion is the dog you can get in Markarth.
I didn't even know you
Like
could
he
get
just
a dog.
ate shit, by the way, in his own house.
Yeah.
He
Thank you for the
experienced
update.
kinetic energy.
What?
I rocketed myself into the fucking wall.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what do you guys think of that submarine that's...
That's
in
right
the
off
news?
the coast
Instead
of
of
my home.
millionaires drowning under.
That's right off the coast of where I'm from. I think it's cool that Newfoundland is in the news, even if it is for a bunch of billionaires drowning in the sub.
I think the more I hear about the story, the more convinced I am that those guys are so unbelievably dead. And
Oh yeah.
Why do they trust it though?
Potentially dead in one of the worst ways that a person can be dead. If I
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
definitely
think-
would
I
want to
think
go.
it's just on-
Definitely want
I
to go
think-
suffocating. That sucks.
At the bottom of the ocean with 4 other dudes.
Yeah, just
Well,
know what.
sadly,
just knowing
I don't
you're
think
fucked.
nothing
It's
happens
just
by accident.
waiting.
Like what was their political ties? You know, why did they have to go?
Wait, no, politics, politics.
No, it's not politics.
When you said political ties, it really did sound like politics.
No,
yeah,
the
when
Vince
I was
is
referring
not.
to an article in the New York Times, and that's politics too.
See, it's kind of like when
No,
planes
no
fall out of the sky,
politics.
you know? Like, I've come to the conclusion if you want to check your, like, who's on that flight, just in case there's somebody, a big name on there.
I'm only gonna look for Russian names and avoid them because it's either somebody who just doesn't like me for my nationality, or it's somebody that Russia doesn't like for their nationality. In either case, I'm just staying away.
And also, they need on everything in the dungeon.
Damn people. That was so irritating when I was trying to level up, like, get gear for my warrior. Like, dude, you just needed on the last 3 shields and you got them all. Why?
Yes, but my alts need them too. That was the one explanation, one run. That's not how it works, dude.
Pickup.
Yeah. Why are you needing on the greens? Because I'm an enchanter. That's not how it works.
I mean, that is how it works. If everyone
from
agrees on
Microchallenge,
it.
so, yeah.
My nephew, when he started playing, he was needing on like all the stupid shit, and it's like, you don't need that. Well, I need the money, so I need it.
So true.
Wait, was that peace?
Yeah.
Rip.
Sounds like him.
Licky, you're hacking the world. What are you doing hacking the world, you goddamn hacker?
/CS, it's spectator, and it keeps my body's position.
This guy's hacking the world.
Look, I can literally, it's my server. There's nothing to hack.
He's already hacked everything that could be.
He's done it, everyone. He can see lava.
Alright, what are we thinking? 2 hours?
What are we at? An hour and a half?
I'm
That's
thinking
40.
clinical depression.
Did anybody give it a try yet?
Yeah, I've been trying this whole time.
He's got it.
That's all he
He's been
does.
doing it all the way since it's been down.
Well, I'm giving Naxxramas a full remodel, so I don't really stare at it.
What are you doing to Naxxramas to give it a remodel?
I've extended my my automated storage system, so it's like 4 times bigger than it was.
Did you make an actual replica of Nax?
No,
it is
it just looks like it
vaguely
from
the
the
shape.
outside.
It's like Nax inspired.
Is it up in the air?
It's Nax adjacent.
Oh yes. Yeah, it's hovering over the city. It's great.
Off-brand Kirkland Signatures version.
Is it
of
Nax inspired?
God, you guys are being savage. Oh.
It's the LaCroix of Naxxus.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Guru. I haven't seen it. I shouldn't have said something that harsh.
It's fine. So I was like, I'm going to build a pyramid. Well, you can't do 3-sided objects here. So I did a 4-sided pyramid. No problem. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to make it like the all-seeing eye. And I made an all-seeing creeper instead. But then when you stand back, it's like, oh, damn, that looks like Naxxramas. Huh.
You can make
It's
a
hovering over the city.
3-sided pyramid in Minecraft. It just won't look
I log
good.
on. There's an obelisk. I'm like, oh, looks like Naxxramas.
So yeah, so it's got a nickname of Naxxramas now. Oh, did you see in 1.20 that you can lock signs so people can't change them?
Yes. It's marvelous.
I think the big change is that you can even fucking edit signs.
Who would have ever wanted to do that?
Why don't you guys just play Valheim? Isn't that the game to play?
I was literally
No.
just reading the updates on that shit a second
Yeah,
ago.
but I own Minecraft already.
Valheim is so boring though after a while.
I was really into Valheim for a while back, like during the initial craze. I don't
Yeah,
know.
me too.
I think I just got bored of it.
Same here.
Yeah.
My buddies and I
There's
tried
not
to
enough
revisit
depth.
it, and
They need
it
to
was
add
just
quests.
annoying.
They need to add quests or some
Was
shit
it-
in there, bro.
Disappointing.
I know somebody who was really into it, but she refused to learn the actual name of the game and just kept calling it Viking game.
Yeah, Viking game.
Nice. Like dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Hey, you guys
basically.
you guys want to play Viking game?
Yeah, I'm gonna play dinosaurs.
Man, I don't know. I need to get
I'm
ready
just-
to go to my mother-in-law's. Well, I should say my parents-in-laws.
Thank you, Turtle. Wow, we lost a healer.
My wife told me we're leaving at 10:30, and I said 11, and she said no.
And that was the end of it.
Just say you're not feeling well.
Just say your goldfish drowned. You got to go mourn his death.
And you have to get
I feel like she
50,000
would know if he had a goldfish.
Well, he just got it this morning. Get it drowned.
It's okay. I
It's
guess
very
what she
sad.
just said to me as an excuse not to go do something else. She asked me if I wanted to go somewhere else to go something, and I was like, well, you said we shouldn't go to your parents just to think that we came to have dinner with them. So we shouldn't go out to this other place. But for example, 10:30 would be 30 minutes before raid time, and I was trying to say the end of raid time is when we should leave. Lucky, you're so lucky.
Until Turtle got in the way.
Dude, seriously, I was like, I'm gonna get a raid. I can't raid tomorrow. I have to go to work, and I'm all depressed.
Aww.
But maybe this is now a blessing because you guys will do Blackwing Lair tomorrow, and now I won't miss out on an AQ progression.
Not likely.
You're gonna do AQ progression tomorrow instead of Blackwing Lair?
That's what's scheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah, probably, to be
I'm a
honest.
Blackwing your lair.
You mean do what we were planning already? I don't know.
Wait, that sounds too dependable here.
What?
Well,
I want
Turtle
to
and
be
Jeff
there
might
for
be.
Blackwing progression.
Blackwing progression.
I mean, AQ progression. Fuck you, Licky.
I was a little worried a few weeks back. We had like a 4-hour BWL. It was kind of like progression.
Yeah, it happens.
Maybe so often you just have a rough one. You're gonna run into it, is what it is.
Yeah, I know. I'm dreading the time lapse. RNG.
Oh my gosh, you guys want to play a quiz game?
No.
Is it a quiz about WoW?
No, it's a quiz about American history.
No, sorry, I won't know any
American
of it. I
history,
only know WoW.
like 1850s to modern.
America doesn't exist.
America isn't real.
That's a myth.
That's a hot take.
Birds aren't
I'll-
real either.
Birds aren't
How could-
real.
How can
Well,
we be real if our eyes aren't
Or,
real?
I'm sorry to say it, but there's actually 3 articles that proves that America exists.
I have at least one article that proves that it doesn't, and it's by me, and it says it doesn't.
Oh, well, there's the.
And I have the same article by me, but now there's
Declaration
two
of
articles.
Independence.
So far, there's the Declaration of Licicity.
Okay, and then there's the U.S. Constitution.
Okay, and now there's the I don't know, fuck.
Those are
The
made up by the
Abernathy Constitution.
man.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a bunch of libertarian gobbledygook.
And there's the Treaty of Paris in 1781, which ended
Whoa.
the war of.
I think the name proves that there's no America. Wouldn't it be called the Treaty of America, you fool?
That was where the treaty was signed. It was in Paris.
Yeah, that's not how they name treaties, okay? I know these things. I'm a professional.
Kind of like the treaty.
My dad
like
works at
Treaty of
Xbox.
Kind of the Treaty of Ghent is what ended the War of 1812.
There wasn't a war during 1812.
Yeah,
that year was the most peaceful year.
The only thing that happened in 1812 is the overture.
Oh, that was great. They burned down the White House. They ransacked that whole place.
How could you say that? There was never a White House to begin with. How can you burn something down that doesn't exist?
Yeah, I haven't seen any pictures of it.
Flat earthers.
What, you're gonna tell me the world's round?
Clearly the world is a donut shape. Come on.
I'm literally watching Licicity play
I
a
think
video
it
game
look-
that shows
I
the
think it
exact
looks more
replica
like
of the world.
an upside down ice cream cone.
Clearly, this man is in the pocket of big airplane.
Big
Yeah, right.
airplane. Big airplane.
I wouldn't be surprised if, special
A
needs
movie.
had some sort of part in designing a certain submarine as of late.
That's
Real
right.
talk.
With the goal of trapping
are we
billionaires.
Are we calling it like
how long are we at?
We're almost at 2 hours.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're at an hour and 45 minutes.
Please do Blackwing Lair tomorrow, because I can't be there. Thank you.
Please, I didn't want to do Blackwing Lair. Could you guys do Blackwing Lair for me?
I want to do Blackwing Lair. I want to do it, but I want to be doing AQ40 progression more.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't even full clear at this point.
No.
We've never had a run go that short, so.
If we had 2 bosses down, even then, no.
No.
We'd have to be through Broodlord at this point. And no way.
And we'd have to fuck around, and someone would have to go back to Stormwind to get our fucking sand.
Well,
We
that
always
one
have
wouldn't
to
be
summon
hard. You just
somebody.
log into one of the guild.
Well, no, you also gotta factor in
Mail
like
it to
20
me.
minutes to get everybody back in together.
Yeah,
Get everybody buffed.
I think
Yeah,
I think we are calling it.
All that dead time.
We only got an hour left of raid time.
Lie. That's it. There's 70 minutes left, actually.
Okay.
Licicity.
My bad. 69 minutes. Nice. Of raid
Nice.
time left.
Sweet.
Gosh, these officers, they change our raid schedules, and what does it do? Nothing good.
We didn't change this one.
Oh, wait, there's a democratic vote that I didn't participate in, so I really can't complain.
Yeah, you really should have registered
Are
to
you allowed
vote.
to participate in democracy, or?
I didn't even know there was a vote happening. That's how ignorant I am.
This is not a democracy.
That's how homogenized you are into China life.
Why bother voting? It's 90%, 99% towards whatever answer they want.
99%. Oh, so generous
Anyway.
to the opposition.
3
I'm gonna
people
go
vote to
make
abstain.
some food. I'll catch you guys later.
Wait, what are you gonna make?
A raid's
What?
What are you gonna
called.
make, Teller? What are you gonna
Towards the
make?
end of
What are you
the
gonna make?
stream.
I'm
What are you
thinking
making?
of frying up some chicken.
You're gonna fry your
Okay.
own chicken.
Cool. I was
Yeah.
hoping you were gonna say